Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a while, but we are playing some Legends of Runeterra again. So I decided to continue our expedition. Currently we're 3 wins, and this is the deck. It's Freljord Ionia. The main champions are running are 1 copy of Zed, 1 copy of Ashe, 2 copies of Yasuo. And yeah, our deck is mostly built around some like recall stun shenanigans with stuff like one blade twirler, and then spells like recall and um, rule of Ionia, stuff like Yone, 3 copies actually. And then we also have some minor frost by its synergies with like harsh wind and stuff to work with Ashe. But yeah, that's the deck, and we'll see how it goes. If you want to see the full run so far, you can probably see the previous probably 2 videos, or is it 3? I don't remember. But yeah, those will go over the draft and then the first 3 games that we played. This has been my best performing deck so far, so it has been pretty interesting. We'll see how far we can get. Yeah, each champion has their own way to level up. It's definitely true. Alright, took a while, but here we are against Hammerdinger, Karma, Teemo. Oh god. That seems like a really annoying control deck. And it's Ionia and PNC. Seems like a strong combo, so this is decent. Yone in my opening hand seems unnecessary, so let's do this. Buffing the Zed with the Mentor is actually pretty decent.
You'll soon understand my methods.
Although it does suck that since they start as first player, on turn 3 when we drop Zed, we won't have the attack token. And maybe that's a reason not to drop Zed on turn 3.
How it's done.
And since we don't have a 2-drop, we're just gonna float this mana. Create a mushroom cloud. Right. Get that Teemo started. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. Oh wait, no. Okay. You should probably play Snapper or Zed. I mean, they don't have any mana, I might as well play Zed, right? So we can attack at the beginning of next turn. I mean, ideally I'd also play Yasuo, get the 2 quick attack units, but I feel like just getting in with that might be worth it. Maybe we can play Wayfinder. But that's fine, quick attack.
There was a little
Another peddler, uh-oh. He's gonna start planting a lot of buff caps in this deck.
Eyes open. Watch the branches.
Alright, didn't hit the allegiance. That means our next unit's gonna be a Freljord one. Ah, come on, beam. Luckily, I have recall. Although it does unbuff the Zed. But it takes us 1 closer to Yasuo level up. He needs 5. Ooh. Conspirator is a nice one to use on something like Inspiring Mentor.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I feel like I could block like this.
Protect each other.
I'm gonna recall the Mentor.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
Probably buff the Zed again. Okay, he has hasn't planted any mushrooms yet. This thing itself can plant, what, like 11 mushrooms? There's a lot.
I've always been a fun guy.
It's gonna be so close to leveling up Teemo, it's scary. I mean, it is our attack token next turn. Should we just play the Zed? I feel like that leaves us open to
One sprint for each grab I
bad
saw
effects
today.
though. And this way we can float the 2 mana for our spells. Right. Start taking that damage.
Without a sound.
Right. Wasteland Tempest and Noble
Answers. I
Pioneer.
have them.
Heimerdinger Shore. They could probably go like this. Actually, I don't know if it's even worth attacking with the Mentor. Probably not. Let's just do this.
Would a mushroom help?
Oh, whenever you cast a spell. So if they're playing Heimerdinger, they're gonna have a lot of spells. Heimerdinger Karma. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of top caps. 19, 22. And they're gonna get elusive off of this. That's not good. More
I'm a
spells.
peddler, not a meddler.
Oh, come on, really? In that case, I'm gonna make you recall this guy. Hopefully the shadow can get in. Oh no, the shadow doesn't get it. What was the point of that? Oh, I thought it would have. Right.
My most
Oh, that's probably a
groundbreaking
miss, but they're gonna get
invention
triple
to date.
elusives now.
Round and round and round it goes. My most
That's 9 damage worth of
groundbreaking
elusives.
invention to date.
Yikes. Yep, I need a Yasuo play. Right.
Runaway bike.
So
How did that move go?
you can block
Call
with
that
this.
sneaky. My sweet one.
Play Yasuo.
Well in my order.
I'm nobody's pawn.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Oh, this has to be an attacking enemy. Yikes. So 2-5 doesn't kill everything. And 5-2 unfortunately dies to everything. I could Will of Ionia something, but what is the point of that? This guy costs 5. I mean... recall a turret. Recall the peddler. More free turrets. There's a 4-1 Peterson this time.
If the journey doesn't get you, the road might.
30 plus, yep.
My pretty.
Thanks.
Yes, yes, again. Fencing
And let's have more level up. Oh my god, this is looking pretty rough. How do you even come back from this? This is a 4-4. Oh, another elusive. This one's a 4-2. And we have way too many puff gaps. And they're gonna kill our Zed. Which sucks. This is probably why we should have attacked. Okay, I think that was a boss spell. Yep, that wouldn't have mattered. Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Some things never dull.
Really? So I could recall Yasuo, but I spent all my mana on it. And the next turn it gets the attack step. So I think it just makes more sense to... Actually, regardless of what I do, it's probably going to win.
Terrain here is opinionated. My kind of land.
Actually, wait, if I level up Yasuo, I think he gets a stat boost, so he doesn't die to the static shock. But I mean, he's got too much value out of his spells. He has like 3 free targets to play. And if he attacks with that board into my one Yasuo board, that's not gonna work. And he gets freaking Teemo.
An organic explosive device?
He might just start die to puff gaps. Who knows?
My most groundbreaking invention to date!
Oh, 4 puff gaps.
I alone decide my fate.
I mean, we still die to all of this jazz, but at least Yasuo can go out killing some enemies.
Dying's easy.
Oh man, that spell's taken. Rough. Don't seem really optimized. Plus, Hammer Karma is such a good combo for spells. Alright, we can swap something. So we can swap our 1 Catalyst for a Snapper, which might be decent. We can swap an Isolate for a Wild Claw, which I don't think we need. We can swap our Recall for a Yusari, which I also don't think we need. So the one thing to consider is Catalyst for Snapper. We don't really need the mana acceleration from Catalyst. But it does give us something to do with our spell mana since we don't run a lot of spells. Do we really need another drop on 3? And we could use another body. And it's pretty flexible too. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if this is the right decision, but we will see. Guess get one more chance to keep the run alive. Well, regardless of whether we win or not, I'll probably end this video after this game. Hopefully we win and we can keep the streak going. Right. It's taking a while. Alright, Ashe and Nivea Garen. Oh. That's gonna be another mid-range control deck. And Garen Ashe is pretty strong mid-range. I really like Rhyme Tusk. Maybe I throw back the Will. Okay, Inspiring Mentor is something. These are kind of late plays. Oh, actually buff up the assassin.
There's one sprint for each crab I saw today.
3-2 elusive is pretty good. Aggression. See if they have a turn 1 play. They do. When it dies, they get an HD at ease. That's not nice. There's a 1 mana 5/5s. I mean, there's no point attacking into this, right? No, no 2-drops.
This isn't part of the training.
Might as well block. Yes. Do they have a 2-drop? Nope, they're both floating. Right, this gives us a chance to play our Shadow Assassin. Rhyme Fang.
They cannot hide.
That's a good answer. Although unless they have a frostbite effect, at least it's at least it doesn't kill. I mean, at least it's a trade. It's not a free kill. Because if a unit has 0 power, the Rhyme Wolf just kills it. It's really good. Oh, okay. Yep. It attacks, it'll frostbite, which kind of sucks. Although we could undo it with Will of Ionia. I think that might be worth it. Although that does still let them trade. But I feel like that's a decent enough tempo play to go through with it. Yep, that's fine. At least they don't get a free trade. We're not gonna block that.
Master.
So now we can play Yusari. Could also play Rhyme Tusk, but I mean we don't need to.
Both fall will mark my passage.
Right, we're going for the Catalyst play, so they heal up. We'll swing in. We don't want to get the Yearling. So we're gonna try to avoid killing the Yearling as long as possible. So stop giving them 1 mana 5/5s. Right, flood some mana, so does the opponent. Ooh, Harsh Winds. Oh, that does use up most of our mana.
One arrow.
Yeah, but if we try to keep Harsh Winds open, then we can't play into something that'll kill Ashe. Ashe is gonna reject this. If we do this, we end up with only 5 mana. We don't have any 2-drops. So we can't actually deal with Harsh Winds. That kinda sucks. You can play Rhyme Tusk though.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
Avarosans, stand together.
That doesn't give us a great block for Ashe. But next turn if we can get Rhyme Fang out.
How did that move go?
Yeah, next turn if we can get Rhyme Fang out, that might work out. Do we stun this Ashe? I don't think there's a point to it.
My sweet button.
Then the Rhyme Tusk plus Rhyme Fang Wolf will basically kill Ashe. Because the Frostbite will make it have 0 power. Unless the opponent has a combat trick. Should be bad. Oh, okay. I killed our Yusari. So there goes our damage source.
Ice runs in our veins.
Ooh, Yasuo is pretty nice. Especially with all these stuns we're holding. Well, there's no reason to drop him here. I'd rather keep Harsh Winds and Steel Tempest open. This is when it kind of sucks. But I don't think Rhymefang's effect works if he has 0 power. We could try, but I feel like it doesn't. Opponent has 2 mana. I don't think they can do much with 2 mana that deals 3 damage. I can't think of anything. So I'm gonna try to go in with the Yasuo quick attack.
One blade, one purpose.
You can try with the Rhymefang. I don't think it'll kill Ashe though. I don't think it works. Alright, they still have the Yeti Yearling. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, that kinda sucks.
Sends chills up my spine.
Now this gives them bad attacks for Ashe though, because if they try to attack with Ashe, we can block her with Rhymefang and kill it. That's pretty good. Oh, they drew a Yeti. That kinda sucks, but we can drop this guy.
You have taken a dark path. You never did believe me.
Ooh, maybe we should have. Oh, I forgot Yasuo deals 2 damage. I should have targeted the Ashe. I'm so stupid. Oh well. Good thing we have another one.
United, nothing can stop us.
That Elner could use a bath.
Oh god. I'm scared that he got the allegiance off of that, because they can probably get a really huge guy
This is our home.
coming up next.
Humility before power.
I feel like this block is fine.
Our land.
Ice runs in our veins.
Should I just drop another Yone? Probably. It helps us kill Ashe and this 3-1.
You have taken a dark path. You never did believe me.
Let's hope they don't have like a... I mean, they're not playing Ionia, so they can't have... Alright, they have Frostbite.
Avarosa, guide me!
So the Ashe survives, unfortunately. That should level up Yasuo.
Maybe I do have a future. Take my helmet.
Oh, come on, seriously. I leveled up Anivia. That's World's trouble. Luckily I have Steel Tempest. And an attacking enemy, so it's not attacking, so that kind of sucks.
Things never dull.
So let's do this. Yasuo kills all of these guys. We have a recall just in case.
Tread carefully.
That's fine.
They walked around.
Alright. If I play Conspirator, I can recall a Yone. I mean, is it worth the value? Maybe. And the Conspirator dies to enemy attack though. So is it even worth it? And the Rhyme
The
Fang also
frost
dies,
reveals all to me.
which kinda sucks. Actually, I would have probably saved the Rhyme Fang to have the Conspirator die. Frostbite an enemy. Then frostbite enemies with 3 or less health, draw 1. Yeah, that's a problem. What I think I'm gonna do is just recall the Anivia and then Yasuo should kill it. Oh, but then he just won't attack with the Anivia because it becomes an egg. Oh, I need him to use the Steel Tempest. Damn it. Fine.
This is the power of
That's
the
gonna
Ice
frostbite
Lord.
everything except Yasuo though. Kinda sucks. Let's save the Rhyme
There's
Fang.
always a way out.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding? I have 8 plus 3. That's 11. If I play this 3 less, I'll have 8. Okay, which still lets me Will of Ionia and Steel Tempest. But not play Harsh Winds. I think that's fine for
They're
now.
out there. I'll spot.
Snow, wind, and ice.
Yeah, you have to attack with Anivia, right? Right. Deal 2 to all enemies. Yeah, I see that. But I'm gonna do this. Or are you gonna block this? I could block it with this guy. I just rather take the 5. Actually, I don't know if this block. I think this is fine. Actually, I should just block it against Bird. It's gonna die anyway. The good thing is we can kill the egg.
No cure for fools.
So that's one Anivia down. He might have another, unfortunately.
Sends chills up my spine.
So hopefully we can kill Ashe with the Rhyme Fang. There's a Yeti. Okay, we have Harsh Winds though. So I think we can swing in with everything. It's presenting a lot of damage. I mean, losing Rhyme-Touch Shaman is pretty huge. In fact, it's pretty strong. Well, opponent has 10 mana right now, but no cards, so... yeah, don't see what opponent can do, I mean, with no cards. We know that everything they can do is on the board.
Bitter
Alright.
cold.
So we win this trade with the first strike, and we do this. Or Ashe had already leveled up, right? Because of Rhyme Tusk. Pretty sweet. Okay, they do draw a card though. Hopefully it's not like Avalanche or something and kill our whole team.
Faster than my arrow?
Oh, it's another
think not.
Ashe. Yikes. Luckily with Rhyme Dusk, Rhyme
Ice
Fang combo, we
runs
can
in our veins.
hopefully kill it.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Let's just do this.
We go where the War Mother bids.
Alright, they give something +3/+3 overwhelm, so that's nice.
Don't make them for the shelf.
Yo, what do we want to trade out of these? Because you can trade this here.
My duty.
This guy can afford taking 2 damage.
Honor wasn't worth both our lives.
We draw a card, but we have initiative, so we just go straight to combat. Let's circle everything. Practice in front of the Rhyme Tusk. In the Rhyme Fang. And opponent surrenders. Alright, so that was a game where our deck actually came together pretty well. Yeah, the double Yone and all our stuns and recalls really helped level up Yasuo, and that level up Yasuo was able to deal with the enemy threats. I mean, they got a Nivea and double Ashe. And you're able to pretty much deal with them pretty well, I feel like. So it's not bad. Alright. Will of Ionia, Trapper. So you can trade Trapper for another Will of Ionia. How many wills are we currently running? 3? So you get a 4th one? I don't know. Ooh, Kyunki Wayfinder for Rhyme Fang. This feels like a trade I definitely want. Like, I feel like I'm good with 3 Will of Ionias. Like, more recall might be decent, but sometimes we just need the body. And Steel Tempest is definitely useful in our deck for the synergy. More than Shadow. I mean, the 2/2 elusive with draw 1 is pretty nice, but stun synergy off of Steel Tempest is pretty essential, I feel like. But this is a really good trade, I feel like, because 4 mana 2/3 and potentially summon like other units is okay. But Rhyme Wolf is really good with the other Frostbite synergies we have in our deck. And the Challenger is still pretty good in general, so I think that's a trade I'm willing to make. Alright, so we're up to 4 wins now, guys. There was a tough loss, but also a pretty sweet win. Hope you're enjoying the run so far. We'll see how far we can go with this deck. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see more content of this deck probably in the next video. See you in the next one.